Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are. Welcome to my Nuggets, where we get to explore various websites and so much more regards to technology. So, in today's video, I want to look at a way that you can create your YouTube videos or any of your social media content using AI. And I'm going to start off with three amazing websites or software editing video editing softwares that are actually very user friendly in the market. And this is because they mainly contain not only the video aspect of it, but also change your text to speech. That is, you don't need to have voiceovers if you do not have the appropriate equipments. So it's a good way to start over if you have been looking forward to having a YouTube channel and you feel like you have no if you feel like you have no place to start, this is the way to go about it. So under this website, I'm going to start off with ChatGPT, where I've requested to create a script or an article for that matter. So I just asked it what are the characteristics of a narcissist, and it gave me 8 on the list. And because it's AI written, I went ahead to another website by the name Prepost CSEEO, and then I posted the original content from ChatGPT and asked it to summarize the content, showing bullets. I can ask it to either show it in bullet form or in sentence form. And if you just want to leave it as a paragraph, you can as well untick the two boxes. But for now, I'm just going to leave it as a show a sentence where it's going to also include the numbers. So the main topics are the points are in a list of 1 to around 13. So once I've summarized the content, I'll head on to the first video software, that is InVideo. So InVideo has a free version of it, and you can also upgrade to the premium version of it. But for explanation purposes or tutorial purposes, I'm going to stick to the free version of it, but I'm planning to also upgrade to the monthly. As of now, they have a 40% off, which is quite friendly. I'll link it down below, so you can just click on it and go check it out. It's also a good platform to do your TikTok videos and your any of the social media content, because it gives you the aspect ratio of a landscape, a square, and a portrait based on which platform you're using. So, and after you've just logged in, you have the templates. It has various templates going with different occasions or different videos that you want to upload. So for me, I just need the AI to text because I don't want to do a voiceover. So it will present you with an array of templates. You can go ahead and choose the one that fits you. And because I'm talking about people, I'll just go with this template. So wait for it to load. And then from there, it asks you can either ask the AI to write your script. That is if you had not written any, or else I'll just copy and paste the script that I have generated with ChatGPT and then summarized with Prepost SEEO. Then under the suggest images and videos, you can have it auto suggest for you, or you can choose to have you can choose to do them manually. And then you have the free option, and then you have the iStock and the premium. These contain a dark pink crown. You have to have paid, you need to upgrade for you to use the resources from that. So just click on create scenes, and then it says, hey, that's too much text for one scene. Do you want us to rearrange it for you? Just click on yes. It sizes up the sentences to be more appealing and easy to read along. So I'll just give it a few minutes and then we'll head on to edit out the video. So once the script is done, the software will actually have media. So it will include the text and also the media. So let's say I don't like this background because it doesn't match the topic that I'm talking about. The script talks about characteristics of a narcissistic personality, and it goes on to explain that it's a psychological condition characterized by a pervasive pattern of grandiosity, a constant need for admiration, and a lack of empathy for others. So, say I don't like this background. All you need to do is just come, click on the uh, media layer number one, then click on delete. And then I can just head on to videos on my left, then choose a video that suits the topic in discussion, then drag. You just need to click and drag. And then it's going to ask you whether you need to trim the video applied. So if it's, let's say, 14 seconds, I can come place the cursor at this point and then just click on add. So it's going to trim off and add the new media. So once you're done with that, it goes ahead, gives the other second paragraph. While it's important to know that this proper diagnosis should be made, so you'll just go doing the same all through your scripts. And another thing you need to know, you can also add a voiceover in your videos. So all you need to do is click on voiceover, and then it gives you the option to have either automated text to speech, import from uploads if you've already done a voiceover, or upload from your VO file or record a voiceover. So let's say I want to automate the text to speech, just click on that, and then it uh, asks you whether you need it to be realistic or legacy. I just go with realistic, then just maintain the US English, and then for the voice you have quite a list to choose from. So let's say I go with Nathan, and then click on generate voiceover. So it has generated it. Let's
Narcissistic personality disorder, NPD, is a psychological condition characterized by a pervasive pattern of grandiosity, a constant need for admiration, and a lack of empathy for
oh,
others.
once you're done, just click on add. So it's quite a nice generated voice over. I love the quality. So you'll just go ahead and do the same, apply the same for all the other scenes that are in the video. So that's it for InVideo. And then once you're done, you just click on upgrade. For you to export, you'll just click on this. Since you're on the free plan, you're going to be limited on the quality of video. So I'd advise, if you're in a position to, kindly upgrade for you to be in a position to download it in the 1080p, which is the best video quality. Or else you can share if you do not have the upgrade version of it. Just include the emails to which you want to send the invite to, and then you can also copy the invite, click and copy paste it. I love using on most of my videos. Reason being, it's affordable, and then you don't need to use the text to speech voiceover as such, because it actually synchronizes your video and your script. So let's head on to script to video. Just click on proceed once you've logged in, and then I'm just going to copy paste my script article right here. Then you're going to be prompted to choose a template that you think is going to be best for your video. I'll just choose this select, then take the ratio of 16:9 because I want to generate a YouTube video. That is, if you want an Instagram, you go by a 9:1 and give it a few seconds for it to create the storyboard. So what the AI does, it creates the script, gives you media, that actually matches the content in your article. So if you're talking about animals, it's going to choose animals. If you're talking about human beings, it's going to choose human beings. And then it actually tells you that don't worry about the story blocks, watermarks you're seeing, as they only present in preview mode. They won't be included in your final video. So just click on got it. And then you can also give your video a personal touch by customizing it. I'd like to emphasize on that. If you're going to be a content creator, kindly always brand your content. That way you won't have any copyright issues. You can do so by having a special watermark. So we can clearly see that the script is right here on the left. Then for these words, we can see the font, it's too big, so we can't actually see the background of what it is. So you just come here and you have an option to edit out your font. Either you can choose the font that you want. You can choose the font size that you want. Paste or click and drag the characters on any place on the screen. So you can either have it on the top or the bottom, or centered at the center. You can also rearrange it either to the left, center, or right. Then you can even expand the text width. Not every. To avoid doing this and repeating this to all the other slides, you can just click to apply to all. And so when we click to the next slide, it's adjusted. So say you don't want to, say this doesn't fit whatever it is content that your video is all about. So just click on the image right here. And then on the left here, there's a plus button. You can either have it blank, text only, visuals only, text and visuals. And then on this other side over here, so on this left side over here, let's say you don't like the image, you just click on visuals, and then it has a library of various videos that you can just change it to be. So let's say I'll click on this, and once you see this red love sign over here, the emoji right here, it's exactly going to change on the scene. It doesn't take long. And then say I want to have an audio, of which the AI always has an audio playing for the script. So let's just listen in. The one thing about Pictory is that it actually gets to select a mood, a genre of a song that goes with the context of your video. So I think I love this one. And then if you want to adjust the volume, just click on that volume button. Then you can reduce the volume, say to 20%. And then say I want to have a voiceover in my video. So what I'm going to do is you can either upload your own voiceover. That's on my uploads. You can just drag and drop any voiceover files from your PC, or you can just come to the voiceover button and then you can choose a character. I'll just go with male as well. I find male voiceovers to sound much better than the women. Then I'll just listen into this. And then I'll click on apply. So you can come here and preview your video, and it's going to give you a video preview tab. So you just wait in for a few seconds for it to do so. So it actually synchronizes the background music, it synchronizes your voiceover, and synchronizes the words displayed on the screen. That's how powerful this AI is.
Narcissistic personality disorder, NPD, is a psychological condition characterized by a pervasive pattern of grandiosity, a constant need for admiration, and a lack of empathy for others.
that's it for the background music, the voiceover, and the synchronizing of the three of them and changing the images. So if you also need to change your text, you can either add a subheading, that is, if you want to add something that you feel you left out while pasting the script. So you can either add your text, or else you can just go to your story. When you click on the storyboard, it's going to give you the scenes. We have the scene 1, scene 2, scene 3. So let's say you need to link a scene. You just click on this chain link over here, and then you can add on you can either link scene 2 and scene 3 together, or else you can add more words. So let's say you need to increase this, you need to edit out some words in this scene too. So you can either split scene, that is, you had linked it, and then you can actually split the scene itself, and you can also link it with the other scene. So let's say scene 2, scene 3, you can link it together, and you can also split scene 2 individually. You can also edit out words like I'm doing. So as you can see, a qualified professional. So let's say you just want to leave out, you want to have it as a the diagnosis should be made by a qualified. Instead of saying mental health professional, you can just scrap out the mental health and leave it as professional, and it's going to do the same thing on this other side. So you can also add in styles. Let's say you need to have an intro and you need to also have an outro. You can also add that. So you'll just click on styles, and then they're going to give you different templates to use. You can have either your own under my styles, or you can either check it out on the styles library. Once you're done doing that, all you need to do is click on download, and then specify that you want to download your video, or you can actually send your video to Hotsuite, where you can actually schedule your video for, let's say, if you want to shoot, if you want your video to appear in 2 days time, or 1 day, or in a day's time, you can actually send it to Hootsuite, and then from there you can schedule it to the different social platforms. So that's it for Pictory.ai. Go check it out. And then for the upgrade version, this is how much it goes for. So if you're paying on a yearly basis, it's going to be $19 a month, $39 a month for the second uh, paid premium. These are the benefits that you're going to have. Kindly note that when you buy for the standard version, it's not going to have the auto voice over synchronization. But if you pay for the premium one, it's going to have the automatic voice over synchronization, which makes it much easier creating videos. So that's it for Pictory. Kindly, before we proceed, if you haven't subscribed, just head on below, hit the subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, and also remember to share and turn on your notification bell. So the third video software that actually is also user-friendly and beginner-friendly to use goes by the name vid.io. Vid.io. Number one, you can have the free version of it. You can have the pro version of it, which goes for $24 a month. It's quite pricey compared to Pictory and the InVideo. Remember that the InVideo goes for $15 a month. Pictory goes for $19 a month. And then we have the vid.io, which goes for $24, the pro version. Then we have the business, $59, and the enterprise, which is $100. So with the vid.io, you can either record your camera, your audio only, your screen and camera, your slides and camera, and your slides. So let's say I need to record my audio. I'll just head on to that and then click on record. So it gives you a countdown. So it's actually a better quality compared to some of the voiceover softwares that we have in the market. And then you can also you can also record your screen and camera, or else you can just record your screen only for those who are doing a face-off kind of a video. So I'll just head on to this, and then I'm going to, let's say, click on Pictory, and then I'll click on share. And this is actually how it goes like. just click it, save it for. So it also gives you a countdown. So yeah, that's it. And then we can check it out and see. So as you can see, it has recorded the screen. And then I'll just go back. So after you've identified what kind of a a YouTube channel or any other content that you want to create, this is actually a very user-friendly and easy to use video software. So let's say I want to create a YouTube channel and I don't want to have a voiceover done by myself. I need it done by the AI. So this is how to go about it. For that, I had created a short video just for illustration purposes. So once you've opened a blank project on the home tab on the dashboard, it's actually going to appear blank. And then let me just show you how it's going to be. This is how it's going to look like. So let's say I don't want to have, I want to have a video that has a voiceover. So you just click on voiceover down below, and then you can either start recording the voiceover. It says to start recording a voiceover, press record in the timeline. So you'll just click on the timeline and then click on voiceover. And then after that, you can either upload the, say you are, say you had recorded your screen and you did not have a voiceover done. Or maybe you want to edit a video and make it your own. So you can just upload the video and then create a voiceover for it. So I had already created a voiceover using the AI. So text to speech, you just come and paste your script and then just click on add project and it's going to generate a voiceover for you. So if you want to add images for this, to create a video out of this, all you need to do is go to the media button right here. So let's head on to media. And then click and drag. You'll click and drag to the black screen, and then the content is going to appear here. So the video software creates a video right down here below, and then you can adjust the length by either clicking inwards or outwards. And then you can just click on media again and add more clips. So all you need to do, make sure your cursor is at the very end of the first clip, then click and drag. It's going to add the second one, and as you can see, this is so long, so just edit it out by dragging, and then you can drag it down below. So for the voiceover that I had created, I had chosen a male. So let's listen in.
Narcissistic personality disorder, NPD, is a psychological condition characterized by a pervasive pattern of grandiosity, a constant need for admiration,
So
and a
yeah,
lack
and
of
then you can
empathy.
also add your text. That's it. That's if you want to add your text, any text on the video. So let's say for the first clip, just click on it. And then you can add your text. Just click on text, then choose a template for the same. Maybe say it's a headline. Just type in your text, and then you can also edit it out. So highlight your text right here on the text box. Then you can either bold it or unbold it, and then you can also add animation effects and also record. So if you want to also add a recording on top of the video that you've created, you also have the elements where you can add emojis, sound waves, progress bars, shapes, and then you can also add transitions to your video. So you can just come and click right here in between the two slides, and then you can choose the kind of transition that you want. Maybe if you wanted to dissolve, you want two stripes, you can click on that and then apply. So let's play and see. I hope you can notice the transition. So as you can see, the text has been highlighted in red as we have edited it out to red. We have added a text color of red. We have also animated the words. So it's quite a user-friendly video editing software. If you're looking for one to create your TikTok videos, your Instagram and YouTube, I'll leave the link down below. Go check it out. And you can also add music. Yes, if I'm not wrong, you can also have filters by uploading. So you can click on add media, and then you can either record your own, upload a file, or upload it from the Dropbox, or just add in a link if you have one. And so if you're done with if you feel that your video is okay, you've given the name to the project, you have edited out to your liking, you just head on to done, click on done, and then you can click on export. Thanks guys for watching. That's it for today's video. Kindly remember to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and I'd also like to know what you think about the videos that I've been uploading. Down below on the comment section, leave a comment, and remember to turn on your notification bell, and until then, have a good one.